Predict trends is strategy software for a specific operational decision. Predicts future sentiment shifts and emerging opinion patterns across stakeholder groups. This video explains what the tool does, why the workflow matters, and how the output becomes useful decision evidence. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. The problem is that strategy teams often manage this workflow with scattered inputs, inconsistent review rules, and manual interpretation. Predict Trends narrows that process into a repeatable model so teams can compare cases without rebuilding the logic each time. Predict Trends starts with a defined input contract. Typical inputs include current sentiment score, sentiment velocity, data recency, influencer support, and stakeholder dispersion. Keeping these fields explicit reduces ambiguity and makes every run easier to audit. The workflow then applies Project the Sentiment Index 90 days forward by adjusting the current sentiment with the monthly velocity, accounting for data recency penalty, calculate the probability of a major sentiment reversal based on velocity direction, stakeholder fragmentation, external pressure intensity, and lack of influencer support. Assess the strength of new opinion patterns forming by combining stakeholder dispersion, engagement level, and initiative complexity, and synthesize projected sentiment, shift risk, and pattern stability into an overall readiness percentage for proceeding with the strategic initiative. This keeps the process deterministic, reviewable, and aligned with how strategy teams actually make decisions. Predict Trends returns structured outputs such as strategic readiness, 90-day sentiment forecast, sentiment shift risk, pattern emergence, and readiness sensitivity to velocity. These outputs are designed to support review, reporting, comparison, and follow-up actions. The value of Predict Trends is not just automation, it is a controlled way to turn repeated strategy work into a documented business process with clear inputs, transparent logic, and reusable outputs.